Hey everyone, Daniel from Precision Camera here, and welcome to our new series, Lens of the Month. This month we're diving into what might be the most beloved lens in photography history, the 50mm prime. A prime lens means that it has a fixed focal length. They also have wider apertures, sharper images, and are lighter than zoom lenses. The 50mm prime, or the Nifty 50, is perfect for everyday use and is a great pick for your first prime lens. We're even filming this video on a 50mm lens. But what exactly makes this simple lens so special? The 50mm has been around since the early days of photography. Before kit lenses became mostly zoom lenses, the 50mm prime was packaged with most cameras. It was deemed the Nifty 50 because it's affordable, compact, and incredibly capable for any type of photography. It is also popular because of its natural look. While our vision does have a wide field of view that might be akin to an 8mm fisheye lens on the full-frame camera, the lens compression or the relationship of the subject and the background in a 50mm is close to how we see the world. This means photos taken with a 50 will feel comfortable and familiar to our own eyesight. This balance is what allows this lens to be used to shoot portraits, groups, or details. Any subject will work great with the 50mm prime. Like most prime lenses, you're going to be able to get some really wide apertures. We're talking f1.8, f1.4, and even f1.2. This means two huge advantages. First, gorgeous and soft background blur. Your photos are going to have some beautiful bokeh. Second is light gathering ability. You're going to be able to open up your lens to f1.8 or f1.4, which is better than most typical zoom lenses. In lower light situations, you're also going to be able to shoot wide open without pushing your ISO. This means your images will be less grainy. A 50mm is ready for any type of photography. Portraits, groups, landscapes, you'll name it, and you'll be able to get some great shots. Enough talking, let's take this Sony a7R5 paired with the 51.2 Grandmaster and put it to the test. Let's see what portraits we can get with the 50mm prime. Today I'll be shooting with Jesse, so let's go put it to the test. Notice how at f1.2, the background is blurred and Jesse really stands out. This is the magic of shooting wide open at 1.2. Since this is a prime lens, we have to use our feet to get closer with the subject, which helps with the shooting process and collaboration. Versatility of this lens is incredible. We can use f1.2 for that dreamy look, or switch to f8 for sharpness across the frame. Thanks to our model Jesse, we got some great shots with the 50mm 1.2. As you can see, those portraits look great, but the 50mm can shine in any type of photography. For example, with street photography, the objects in your frame will interact closely but still maintain a natural look. You can also get in closer for some amazing detail or product photography shots. Honestly, it's just perfect for everyday use. So which 50mm should you get? The good news is there's one for every budget. Today we'll be looking at some Sony lenses, but most brands are within the same price range. The budget option to get started shooting with the 50mm prime will be the Sony f1.8, which starts at $279.99. Being able to open it up to 1.8, you're still going to get some beautiful blurred backgrounds that will make your subjects pop. Although it might not seem like a big change, each incremental stop of light will result in a price increase. The Sony 50mm 1.4 Grandmaster is a gorgeous lens with excellent build quality. This is on the mid to higher end of lens options, and would be a great pick if you're looking to upgrade your 50mm. If you're already in love with the focal length, there would be no better pick than the f1.2 Grandmaster, which is what we took on our shoot earlier today. With a maximum aperture of 1.2, the bokeh will be out of this world, and you can work within a wide variety of lighting options. You're probably going to get some of your favorite images ever using this lens. You can always start with the budget option to get comfortable with the focal length, and then upgrade as you get more skilled. This lens has earned its legendary status. It's affordable, versatile, fast, and creates a collaborative process with your subjects. There's a reason it's been the go-to lens for decades. If you don't have one yet, this is your sign. But if you do have one and haven't used it in a while, I challenge you to use it on your next shoot. Let us know what you would like to shoot with this lens in the comments down below. Thanks for watching, and subscribe to look out for our next Lens of the Month video.